Deep underground, between Cariador and Solieran ruins on the continent of Viridian, Kel, Bread, Finn, Sirocco, and Valicia have found themselves in an interesting predicament. A dangerous one, in fact. As bullets whiz and spark around them, Bread waves the white flag as these underground attackers converge upon them. We are jumping right in from where we left off last time. No changes to destiny, no changes to obligation. There are these fizzing lights from Valicia's chaotics that illuminate Bread waving this flag, and 6 figures sprinting over this watery plain toward you from what seems to be some kind of outpost embedded in the far wall of the other side of this massive cavern. They are closing, and closing fast. What would you like to do?
Do they seem hostile as they are running towards us?
They aren't shooting at you anymore.
It's progress.
Progress is progress.
Are these humans or are these Cariador?
In this light from this distance, you cannot tell. Not yet.
I mean, I say we hang tight and, prepare for a fight if they come at us with one, but...
If someone wants to, they're currently at long range. I will let you do a perception check at every range band that they enter. One of you may do one. Someone, and you may not repeat them. So if someone wants to do a perception check at long range here, you may.
Okay, is this a difficulty, Ryan, or?
Yes, this will be daunting, and you will have 2 setbacks.
Poo.
One for just the darkness of the cavern, and a second one for these little chaotic lights that are kind of giving you campfire blindness.
Ooh. Sure, I'm gonna go ahead and spend a story point to upgrade a die. Here we go. C, Bread. Nope,
No.
that is a singular failure.
You cannot tell if these are humans, if these are Cariador, but they are approaching steadily, swiftly. Valicia still making these lights, Bread still holding the flag aloft, this cloth that you've taken. She looks up and says, I'm starting to have a bad feeling about this.
Sirocco, holding his tongue, saving a snide comment for later, will instead elect to try to conceal himself just a smidge away from the group so that if these people come upon everybody else, they wouldn't see Sirocco.
Roll stealth. That will be 4 difficulty. You'll have 1 boost and 1 setback.
Ooh. That is going to be 1 triumph and an advantage.
Your own party members do not notice you slip away.
Solid.
And then these folks will move another range band up, and someone can make a perception. Kel, Bread, Valicia, and Finn, you won't notice that Sirocco is gone, until this group is upon you.
Okay.
Got it.
Would one of you 3 like to make that perception check? Actually, just 2. Either Finn or Kel.
I can do it.
Go, Cal.
That will be 3 difficulty and 2 setbacks.
I rolled 1 success and 1 threat.
These are not Cariador.
Oh, all right.
These are black-clad, armored figures.
No!
Swift on their feet.
Part of me is so tempted to just lay down and die.
Kel will pop her head up just to check on these people and very, very quickly pop back down. And to the rest of the group be like, it's now or never. Fight or die.
Might as well go down swinging.
Out with a bang, more like.
Oh, I definitely think we're going out.
With you knowing who these folks are, you can either elect to wait and have them draw closer, or you can enter initiative now and act now. And you do have almost a full cover here where you are,
I might wait.
but only from one side.
I think the advantage of doing it now is even if it were to be waiting until they get close range, correct me if I'm wrong, Ryan, but we could ready actions for when an opportunity, if they were to enter into range, then we could strike. Is that correct? If we were to...
This is true, yeah. Let's roll initiative.
Okay.
Cool. And you know what? They will roll vigilance instead of cool, which they're actually better at, so.
Of course.
Screw them!
Sirocco got 3 successes.
Bread got 4 success.
Kel got 1 success and 2 advantage.
Finn got 1 success, 1 advantage.
Valicia got 4 success, 2 advantage. The approaching soldiers got 2 success, 4 advantage. And another combatant yet to be revealed got 3 success, 3 advantage. So, let's reckon this out. Valicia will go first, and then it will be, because of Bread's role, a player. Then it will be, because of Sirocco's role, another player. And then it will be the Ironwood Company soldiers, and then it will be 2 more players.
Cool.
Valicia, first and foremost, looks at Bread and Kel and Finn and says, should I dismiss the lights?
Man, if we can't see, I don't know what we're going to do.
Perhaps for now, but then when we strike, bright.
I will do my best. And and the little fizzies fade away. That'll be her turn. She'll ready in action for when these guys get within short range. She'll light up the sky. It's a player's turn.
Kel will steel herself, draw her sword, and ready an attack for whenever a combatant comes around the corner and gets within melee range of her. Can I take a guarded stance as well?
Yes.
Thank you.
Something happens somewhere.
Very specific.
Yeah.
Yeah, so something happens somewhere, and now it's another player.
Brett is likewise going to ready in action. He is going to prepare to telekinetically blast somebody backwards the instant they are close enough to him to do so.
Nice.
All right. Then that will be the soldiers' turns, who will spend their entire thing going from long range to medium range, and then medium range to short range, upon which these just echoing blasts of light will light up the field in front of you, and you see these soldiers very clearly as Valicia will roll chaotics, and with one threat and a failure, this is successful. These blasts go off, and then dust and rock begins to rain down from the ceiling.
Uh-oh.
Okay. So, Fiend is going to just try to position himself in a place that will be advantageous for close quarters combat. He'll draw a dagger that he has on his person and just be ready to attack.
Great. Are you using a guarded stance maneuver?
Yes, I am.
Can Brett also have done that on his turn?
Yeah, fine.
Thank you.
As a maneuver, I'm going to activate my talent defensive stance. I'll take 1 strain, and until the end of next turn, all melee attacks against me are upgraded in difficulty by 1.
Cool. Then Sirocco.
Okay, if I were to attack these jabronis, I guess I would have to move towards them.
Correct. They are at short range currently.
I'm going to ready in action to attack one of the dudes in the back. We're going for the rear guard.
Alrighty. Then we are back to the top with Valicia. Valicia's not going to mess around. She recognizes these people. She is going to pull out another chaotics check here.
Come on, girl, if ever there was a time.
And with 3 successes and 1 advantage, she will basically just unleash a shockwave that rips the ground apart in front of her, sending up stone and water, and it will hit 3 of these mercenaries, dealing a total of, that'll be 12 damage. They'll soak a bit of that, and each of them will then suffer 9 wounds.
Nice.
That's really good.
Thank you, Felicia.
She'll maneuver into a guarded stance after this. That'll be her turn. Player's turn.
I mean, Brett can act because he can do telekinetics from wherever, so.
This will be 1 difficulty.
1 difficulty. Guess who has 5 yellows in telekinetics now? This idiot.
Yes!
That is 5 success, 1 advantage, 1 triumph.
That's my boy.
With that triumph, I'm going to let you do one of 2 things. Either empower this blast against 1 person, or split it and hit 2.
What's the vibe? Will this kill someone accidentally?
Why don't we do a 3 difficulty Arcana? It'll be 2 difficulty. 2 difficulty Arcana.
Okay, 1 success, 3 advantage.
If you split this attack up, it will definitely injure, if you do especially the people that Valicia hit, it will definitely injure them almost to the point of death. If you empower it, you could blast 1 away.
Yeah, I will empower the blast to attack 1 specific guy.
Great. Then in that case, you will deal 12 damage. And that is just enough to inflict as many wounds as necessary to bring them to their threshold and blunt force trauma death, fling them across this lake.
That's so
Jeez.
gruesome.
Nice.
But it feels fitting.
They're in one piece. They're just shattered internally. As this force reverberates out from you, the closest person, you can almost hear this shockwave impact their armor, hit the back of their armor, and then just ricochet inside 100 times as it scatters their insides and blasts them back like 100 feet.
Just a bag of jelly.
Basically,
Sorry, not sorry, assassin. That's it for bread. Oh, wait. Guarded stance.
Nice.
all right. Something happens on a 22 of a D100.
I hate that. Bibbity bobbity boo.
Turn these guys into goo.
I love that. I don't think Finn can really make anything in this short time. So Finn is going to maintain his position. He's going to take the guarded stance maneuver and also assist Kel to whatever action she takes next based on positioning of the enemies.
I like to think that Finn is standing there and he literally says, "Battle tactics," or something to that effect.
Duck, Kel!
The soldiers rush forward, closing the distance to engaged range.
Nice.
Here we go.
Kel and Sirocco can use those stored actions right now, make attacks.
Sweet.
Okay, I rolled 6 advantage and 1 triumph.
You are also going to add a setback to
And
this.
you get a bonus.
I got 1 failure, 6 advantage, and a triumph.
So the triumph does trump the failure here, if my knowledge is correct. It should anyway. It's just 1 failure. You hit. Deal damage.
It's just 8 flat.
Correct. You will deal to this character coming up on you. With 8, you will deal 5 wounds. You can crit.
And I would like to crit. Ooh! Knocked senseless.
I'll take that. I like
The
that.
target is staggered for the remainder of the encounter.
Amazing, yeah. You leap out and just slash them and then carry through with this hard-hitting pummel strike that just rattles their skull, and they stumble bloodied into their friends. Sirocco, what's your attack?
As this group passes by,
Are you attacking a specific one or just
like the guy in the back, like the last dude.
one that has not been hit then?
No, one that has not been hit. I'm going to go ahead and suffer 2 strain to activate my master talent. As a master of the sword, I will suffer 2 strain, reduce the difficulty by 2 down to a minimum of 1. And then I'm going to roll my standard 4 yellow, 1 green, 1 purple. Do I get a setback?
No.
Oh, okay, cool. No,
Oh, wait, yes. From their armor, you'll get a setback.
so 1 setback from their armor, and then I'm going to gain, as a one-time boost, I'm going to also roll 6 boost dice. 1 from accurate, 1 from being hidden, 1 from me taking on a single dude from duelist, and then 3 for quick strike, which I took 2 ranks of. However, quick strike only really works on the first strike. After these guys attack, I don't get that bonus anymore. So, which is why the ready action is bueno.
Jeez.
Okay, cool. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 successes, plus 4 for agility, plus another, I believe, 4, so 7 plus 8. So that is 15 whammage.
I like whammage.
That's going to be 15 damage coming in on this dude in the back.
You inflict 12 wounds.
Ooh.
And I will go ahead and with one of those advantage, I will crit. I'll use another one to add 10. And then I will use my last advantage to give the next player to go a boost on their next check.
Sweet.
How considerate.
Headringer. The target increases the difficulty of all intellect and cunning checks by 1 until the end of the encounter. So, like, Sirocco just flies out from his hiding space, cleanly comes in under this dude's armor, stabs clean into the torso, pulls his Bastillero saber clean out, and then just, like, bucks this dude into the wall, and the guy just smacks his head and is a little dizzy.
All right. Then, now that they've moved and are in range and are engaged with everyone here, they are actually going to spend their turn. The 2 that got whammoed with
whammage.
void magic by Valicia.
correct.
They got whammoed with whammage.
Yeah, with whammage. They need to roll a quick coordination or discipline,
Or they die.
or they give up. It's the same.
Oh, man. Ain't that just the way?
So one of them gets 2 successes, and one of them gets 1 success, 1 triumph. So they are not terribly shaken from the void magic chaotics that just racked their bodies, and those effects, any lingering effects, disperse. 2 of these, including the one you attacked, will round on Sirocco. And attacking you here, that is a triumph, a success, and a threat.
Oh man.
Yeah, how much damage are they doing with that?
That is going to be 6 damage, and it will ignore 2 points of soak.
So that's 6 damage. Perfect. Then I'm going to activate Parry. Boop, 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 boo. And I'm going to suffer 3 strain, bringing my total up to 5. And I will reduce that by a further 4 damage. So soaking 2, taking 4 less. I will take 0 wounds.
Nice.
Which means this jabroni cannot crit on me.
Nice.
That is true. That triumph will simply be passed on to his buddy right next to him and upgrade the ability of their check. So, we'll roll 4 proficiencies instead of 3.
Oh, no.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
And that one will get a success, 1 advantage, and 1 triumph.
Which is pretty much the same roll damage-wise. So I'm going to parry again. I will go up to 8 strain and take 0 wounds.
Yay.
Wow. Yeah, both of those attacks, neither of them land.
That's crazy.
And what they're going to do with that triumph is basically muster another one of those assassins away from attacking Kel, Finn, and Bread over to attack you instead. So a third one will round on Sirocco.
Oh, they hate your ass.
They are going to get that free maneuver, but they're rolling a little less. That is 3 success, 1 threat, 1 triumph. They have rolled a triumph 4 times in a row.
That is an insane amount of triumphs. Holy cow.
I don't like it.
There's been a lot this game.
That's right.
That will be 8 damage inflicted on Sirocco, ignoring 2 points of soak.
I am going to parry one more time. However, 2 more damage will get through.
So you'll take 2 wounds, and you shall be crit upon.
No.
He will get a -10 because I have the durable talent. -10 to his crit.
Great. That will negate 1 point of his vicious, and so you are at the brink. Every time you take an action, you will suffer 1 strain.
Wow.
That is not good.
Ironwood still has 2 more guys in play. One of them is going to attack Kel.
Yep.
What is your melee defense? You're in the guarded stance, so that's 1.
Yeah, I have 2 from my armor, 1 from my sword, and then 1 from the guarded stance.
Jeez. Let's see what happens. That is 1 success, 2 threats. So you will take 5 damage, ignoring 2 soak.
Okay, so if my soak is 8, I still take 5 damage?
No, if your soak is 8, then it brings it down to 6, and they deal no wounds to you because you soak 5. Bread, what is your melee defense?
2 currently.
Okay. The last soldier here will attack Bread, who blasted apart and away his comrade.
No.
That's 2 success, 1 advantage, 1 triumph.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, these dice are
This
loaded.
is
No
crazy.
kidding, Ryan. This is insane.
So that'll be 7 damage, ignoring 2 points of soak.
So my soak value is 3, so it would be 1. So I take 6 wounds.
Correct.
Cool.
And then you shall be crit upon.
Don't crit on me. I'm just a little academic idiot.
You're just a little guy.
I'm just a little guy.
Oh.
Yeah, you suffer an agonizing wound as this sword is just brought along your torso. All brawn and agility checks are increased by 1 difficulty until the end of the encounter.
Joke's on you. I'm just a little guy.
You know, you're probably the perfect person to have that particular wound.
Absolutely the perfect person to have this stupid wound.
All right, that's 2 players then.
I will take a swing. I'm going to be adding a boost because I also have the duelist feature, which lets me add a boost die when I'm engaged with 1 person. And then am I taking any setbacks, Ryan?
Yes, you'll take 1 setback for their armor.
Okay. All right. That is 5 advantage and 1 triumph.
All right, that'll hit.
Man, Triumph City.
Yeah. So that's 8 damage because I didn't get any success, so I can't add any. With my triumph, can I crit on this guy?
So then this person will suffer 5 wounds, not killing them. And yeah, you can crit with that. What's your crit rating?
My crit rating is 2.
All right, so you can add 20 to that.
Okay. Temporarily lame. Until this critical injury is healed, the target cannot perform more than 1 maneuver during his turn.
Ooh.
Amazing. All right, last player, that's Sirocco, unless you want to take a maneuver, Kel.
I would like to take the guarded stance, Ryan. Please.
Almost
please.
got you. All right, yeah.
Okay, so first things first, I'm going to do a maneuver, bringing myself dangerously close to my strain threshold. I've had this talent since the beginning of Riftwalker Season 2. For the first time I'm using it, Sirocco is going to use Tumble and disengage with all 3 of those enemies, and he would like to tumble towards the one that Kel is not engaged with, the other guy that was attacking Bread.
The one engaged with Bread, great. You are able to do so.
Perfect. Well then, Bread, get ready for a chill to run down your spine because Sirocco is activating his special ability.
What a way to describe that.
All right, we're gonna go 1, 2 there. Boost for that. Boost for that. Okie dokie. Okie dokie artichoke. We're just gonna see how this one goes. That is 5 success and 2 threats. I'm gonna go ahead and use my ability to get rid of 2 of those threats. I'm just gonna take those straight out of there.
Bye.
It will deal...
Finish him off.
Perfect. Perfect. If this guy's going frickin' down. Sirocco's seeing himself be surrounded by 3 of these guys. He's going to pull off a little bit of fancy footwork, surprisingly deft. And then as they were moving in to attack him once more, he is gone. On the other side of this fight, right, Brad, you feel the feeling that is becoming all too familiar at this point. As just murderous aura emanates, seemingly from the person in front of you, but then you realize that there is a sword sticking out of this dude's throat. And as the sword comes back out the way it came, you see Sirocco standing there. For whatever reason, he's glaring at you. He's ready for more. As a side note, all these other jabronis, the 4 remaining dudes, are going to take 2 strain because of his ability. Sirocco will recover 2 strain because of the rejuvenation ability of his heroic ability. And I will go ahead and... Oh, disengaging was already a maneuver.
Yes.
So if I were to take another maneuver, I would take strain.
You'll take 2 strain, correct.
Then I'm not going to do that. And Sirocco will turn around, face the next guy, ready to strike once more.
Great. It is back to the top then with Valicia, who, now that Sirocco is clear and free of these 3 assassins that were engaged with him, she is going to do a chaotics check.
Get him. Let's see Ryan roll another triumph.
I know.
Hey, I'll take it.
That'll be 3 successes, 3 advantage. As you watch, 2 of them are blasted with this massive force wall of energy that ripples and ricochets around them. They will take 5 wounds each, and the last one will just get splattered apart.
Sweet.
As one of these explosions emanates from inside their shoulder, and their arm just goes and is sent flying across, and their body from their neck down to their rib cage is just blasted open.
Guts on the wall, little bit on your shirt. Whole 9 yards.
Whole 9 yards.
You see a little bit of chewed up sandwich from his lunch.
Ew.
That's too far.
I love that that's the line out of all of what you just said.
Yeah,
that
blood,
was
guts,
the line.
and gore, par for the course.
Listen, when the line gets crossed, it gets crossed.
That's fair. That's fair.
No joke though, I hate seeing food stuff like that will actually make me sick. I can see blood and whatever and okay, that's fine. But food, chewed up food.
In any context or that specifically?
In any context. Wet food in the sink or something. That's disgusting
funny.
to me.
Yeah, I get grossed out by boogers, so it is what it is.
It goes back to when Ryan was in grade school and he always fell for the, hey, do you like seafood gag? And then be like, seafood. He hated that one.
Stupid.
That's the first time I've ever heard that.
Are you serious?
Goes to show how deeply it was suppressed.
Privileged existence. Yeah.
Jeez Louise. All right, it's a player's turn.
Bread would like to go, please.
Go, Bread.
Bread would like to heal the critical injury of Sirocco, who just killed a man in front of him.
All right, that will be 4 difficulty, and you will have a setback.
No. Okay, here we go. Come on, Bread. How is this possible? 1 failure, 1 advantage. That's devastating.
All right, you can try again next week.
If we're still alive.
Damn.
Wretched. Guarded stance, please.
All right.
That guarded stance is killing me.
Let's see what happens on something's turn with a D100. 30. That is it.
Uh-oh.
Something, come help us. Or kill us. Resolve this.
Resolve this.
Y'all were in 5 before. It was a 35 last round. Now it's 30. So let's roll. First and foremost, what is this going to be?
Is it that giant monster that we didn't kill when we ran away from?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I would like to know, Weather Boy.
I really hope not.
I'm going to upgrade that.
Oh no.
Oh, I heal 2 strain. Woo!
All right.
No!
Cool. With
my
6 successes,
Lanta.
2 advantages, and 2 triumphs.
What is happening in here on this day?
Literally.
Coming down on top of the 2 soldiers that were hit with Valicia's Chaotix magic is this massive form of the infected Soliera
That's what I thought.
that just body slams them into absolute oblivion. That'll deal 13 damage, 10 wounds to each of them. They are not dead. They are crushed. Underneath it, however, and it's going to crit on both of them. Let's see what happens.
I am afraid.
The end is nigh. The target will die after the last initiative slot during the next round.
Dang.
Is that for one of them, or do they both take the same critical?
That's for both.
Okay, cool.
They are both, their torsos, their legs are pulpy masses now within their black armor underneath this thing.
So this works out because not only do they die, but they also suffer. So this is great.
It's a player's turn. There is 1 assassin left in the midst of you all.
Oh boy.
I'll go.
Would you like to try to smoke them?
I'll certainly try.
If you kill that, then Ironwood don't get no more turns. I mean, I guess these crush guys can try doing something, but
They're not going to make it far.
yeah, what are they gonna do?
I will take my turn. Any setbacks for me, Ryan? Just the 1 for the armor?
Just 1 for the armor.
Okay. That is 1 success, 1 advantage, and 1 triumph.
Ooh.
About time. Finish him off.
Kelk hears this creature hit the ground near her and swings with her sword, carving very heavily into the chest of the Ironwood mercenary in front of her. And he staggers back with this gaping wound across his chest, across this blackened armor that he's been wearing. And as he hits the ground, very quietly, she says, "That was for Arnor and for Aiden." And then she'll turn her attention to the new foe that has just popped into the arena.
All right. The Ironwood goons here are going to hack and slash as best they can from underneath this mass of flesh that has landed upon them. That's one of their attacks, which is a single failure. And then a second one of their attacks, which gets a single success and an advantage. Wowee. And it's impossible for him to deal more damage than this thing soak. So,
Why do I feel like that's going to be true for all of us?
Oh, we run from this thing. We do not fight this thing.
Also, I'm taking a guarded stance. I don't know if that really is going to matter too much here in a second.
it's a player's turn.
Sirocco is gonna go ahead and take this player slot.
Go for it.
And here's what I say happens. Sirocco, feeling the blood pounding in his head. It's like all he can hear is the boom, boom, boom of blood thrumming like through his ears into his brain. He locks in on this thing. As Bread is trying to heal this wound, he unconsciously just swats Bread's hands away. And then he flies towards this thing. He is going to attack. First, he'll heal 2 strain.
I'm going to spend a dark side point and upgrade this difficulty check here. You will take 2 setbacks on this attack.
I'm going to go ahead. I will voluntarily take 2 strain to activate my master ability once more to reduce the difficulty by 2. And I'm going to spend a light side point to upgrade my attack by 1. And we are gonna roll this up. And let's go ahead and get rid of the purple die that had the 2 threats. So I will come out of this with 7 success and 5 advantage. And I will go ahead and spend another story point to add 4 more successes onto this using the Lucky Strike talent.
Jesus Christ.
Jeez Louise.
And hang on, because this is an attack, I will suffer 1 strain from my critical injury. And so this is going to be a total of 19 damage, and I'm going to crit once and add 40 to it. That damage is going to ignore 2 points of soak.
Okay, then it will take 13 wounds.
Sweeto burrito. And the critical rolled is a gruesome injury. Randomly roll a d100 to determine one of the target's characteristics.
Oh, roll low. Roll low.
75. Okay, so its cunning is permanently reduced by 1. So this thing is not very cunning whatsoever.
It had higher cunning, so yeah. Good to know.
Okay, and then I will voluntarily suffer 1 more strain to go into a defensive stance and increase any attacks against me by 2.
This thing aside, is there a way forward? Or is this thing like blocking everything?
No, you are in an open underground cavern. There's a rock in front of you and then a shallow lake beyond that. This thing is in part of the lake crushing 2 dudes. Like, there's a wide open expanse to move around.
Okay, so it could move past it.
You could make a sprint for the outpost on the far side and not come anywhere near it.
Oh, okay. Good.
The only difficult way would be back because you're kind of against the bottom of a waterfall here.
Seeing the absolute mayhem that is broken out here, the immediate threat that Finn saw taken care of, being the Ironwood goons, Finn is going to kind of book it in a wide arc around this thing and where Sirocco stands, and I'm going to exchange my action for another maneuver, and I'm going to take my movement twice out of here and towards the direction of this outpost where we had been heading. And Finn is just going to yell at Sirocco, at everybody else, and we'll just say, "This is a time to move, not fight."
All right. That brings us to the end of the round. I'm going to roll something here. I'll spend a dark side point, upgrade that.
And I will heal 2 strain.
And the creature in front of Sirocco will recover 4 wounds.
Uh-oh.
This is why we run away from the beast.
It's only 4.
Yeah, and
How many did you
wounds
deal?
do we think this
Like
thing
13.
has?
I know, but that's still a lot to heal.
And my ability's active for 1 more turn.
Hey, you can stay.
Valicia, on her turn, will run after Finn, but then she will look back. This is going to be a little bit more difficult just because Sirocco's there with it.
Go,
in
girl,
the
go.
proximity.
If he has to take some damage to kill that thing, we can live with that.
With 2 success and 2 advantage, she lets off this really centralized chaotic blast that Sirocco, you watch it. It looks like it's getting hit, but its flesh is bursting from the inside. Bulbous little flashes. You can almost like see through it as there's these little fiery explosions within its body. And it will take... That will be only 2 wounds.
No,
This thing can take internal explosions like a champ.
because his cunning is still too high.
And she'll suffer 2 strain to catch up to Finn.
If you want to go, Noah, go for it.
It is a player's turn. Yeah, it will go it is going after this.
Yeah, Sirocco is just going to roll pretty much using the exact same dice pool as last time, so I'm not going to go through all that again. That is,
Wow.
Ooh, tasty.
I'm going to use that last story point to do Lucky Strike again. We're going to go ahead and get rid of 2 of those, the purple and the black, that both have a threat on them. To bring a total of 5 successes and 5 advantage and a triumph. So that is going to be a total of 18 damage, ignoring 2 points of soak. And I'm going to go ahead and crit and add 50 to it.
Kill this
Instant,
thing.
you subtract 30 from critical injury. Checks against this character.
So it's only going to be plus 20 then. For a total of 78. Overpowered, the target leaves himself open, and the attacker may immediately attempt another free attack against them using the exact same pool as the original attack.
Get him, Noah. Get
So
him.
let us frickin' go.
That's
Get
that's
his
honestly
ass,
perfect.
Noah.
That's perfect.
Bread lives in fear of the day Sirocco does turn against him.
We gotta kill him in his sleep or something, because we can't take him on the field, bro. Need Finn to shove a bomb down his throat while he's sleeping. Just open up, Sirocco.
Okay, roll. Oh, baby, we're getting rid of those two. The ability that is still active because my turn's not over yet, baby.
It's true.
Need to make some adjustments to this.
Here's what I'm gonna do. So you've made the adjustments. This one, heck yeah, let's take away 1 and 1. So 1 failure and 1 threat instead. So the red and the purple, which will bring the total to, so the total is going to be 5 success and 4 advantage, dealing a total of 13 damage.
That will hit.
And I'm going to crit using one of those plus 30, plus another 10, plus another 20, because this guy sustained 2 crits. So I'm adding 20. Return. He has a discouraging wound. Flip 1 light side destiny point to a dark side destiny point reverse of NPC. Ha ha! Ha ha ha! So Sirocco still feeling the blood pumping in his veins. He sees Finn run, like he clocks that, but he does not care. He is not leaving this thing alone. And so he takes 1 slice just like clean across its abdomen, blood and pus like pouring out of this thing. And then he takes the opportunity to take another strike straight into this thing's thigh and just rake his sword straight down, opening a massive gash. Any blood just that this thing has just oozes out of it down its leg, dripping onto the floor.
As you slash its belly, then its thigh, it drops to one knee, and with one like quick flourish, you whip your sword forward and like up through its jaw, what like bulbous mass is there, and through its head. And you see like just like the skin distort a bit before the tip of your sword goes through, and it gives this crazy little moan, and then it falls flat on its face right in front of you. Valicia stops in her tracks and looks back at Sirocco.
As does Finn.
I mean, I think we all just stand there stunned for a second. Like, that's unbelievable.
There's a moment of silence here in the cavern.
After stopping, Finn just says, I take back what I said. That was the time to investigate, not to run away. And he'll start making for this thing that Sirocco just murdered.
The Ironwood Company people that are there just fall unconscious. They'll die at the end of this round. We can drop initiative with their deaths.
Sirocco.
Sirocco takes his sword, flicks the blood onto the ground, and then sheathes it once more. Let us be gone of this place.
We need to destroy... Oh, yeah. We can't leave this thing here. We've seen it regenerate.
Regenerate?
Can you do something about that bread? Perhaps you and Felicia could, I do not know, burn it beyond our recognition.
We can try.
Important note, how long do we have before this thing comes back to life and attempts to kill us again?
Finn, that thing is infected with a form of the Hollowan that is worse than the one that I made, which I know was the first time you're hearing that I've made the Hollowan. I made the Hollowan, congratulations. Now you know, everybody knows, the whole world knows, it's fine. It has to be dismembered, scattered as far apart as it goddamn can be. We're not touching it, we're not looking at it. It's uncurable. So, restrain your curiosity for this moment in time, I beg you.
Okay.
Okay, so are we doing something with it, or are we leaving?
We need to burn it.
Bread will look to Valicia to simultaneously telekinetics chaotix this corpse.
Yeah, absolutely. She'll like lock eyes with you and nod. Sirocco, you can choose athletics or coordination. Make a formidable check.
Coordination all the way. Bump, 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 bump. That is 2 success and 4 threats.
As you take a step away from this creature, a gargantuan fist closes around your calf.
No.
I'm assuming this is all happening now. Like, this isn't like he's just waiting for me to do something before squeezing.
This is like immediately, this is reactionary to you starting to move away from it as Valicia and Bread were prompting you to move away from it.
Yeah.
An attack of opportunity, if you will.
Yes.
I want that talent. Opportunity attack even after you're dead.
4 success, 7 advantage. That will be a total of 10 damage, ignoring 2 soak.
Okay, so I'll take 8 damage off of that, bringing me to 13 wounds.
That alone would have put me at my wound threshold.
Okie dokie.
All right, and then it's going to crit. Add
Don't like that.
10, add 20.
Minus
add-
10 because I'm durable.
Okay, then it will only add 50.
Oh, okay. That's not terrible.
Scattered senses.
Yeah, that's not
That's
bad.
not terrible.
As it attempts to grapple you, squeezing your leg in this outstretched fist, you feel your muscles pop. You feel your bones contort. If you'd like, you can try to get out of this grab.
Heck yeah, I'm getting out of this. Can I, chop this thing's hand off?
Can one of us assist him in trying to get out?
I'll allow it. Yeah.
I will assist Sirocco. Try and give him a hand. I'm putting him in between me and the creature, but I'm giving him a hand to try and give him leverage. Right.
Valicia will look at Bread also expectantly, waiting for the signal.
We may as well try to get Sirocco out at this point.
Okay. Was this just another coordination check or something to get out of this?
This will be contested athletics.
Okay, could I instead try to hack at this thing and not use athletics?
That would just be an attack, but if you want to escape, that will be contested athletics.
Fine, I'll escape. Ugh, my scattered senses. I'll boost from skill checks.
You want to beat 4 successes, 3 advantage.
Well, that's a crock. I don't think I can. Oh, sure can. That is 1 success, 2 advantage.
We're blasting this thing. I can put Sirocco back together.
Frickin' do it. Just smoke this dude.
Valicia and Brad, you know any longer, and it'll just become more formidable.
It feels too late to me already, so.
Valicia will assist you in this, Brad.
What does that mean for me?
That will mean a couple different things. You do not have to upgrade your check against this creature, so you will roll just short range 1 difficulty.
Okay.
And that is a huge boon already, so that will be all from Valicia.
Okay, so I'm rolling 1 purple, 1 black for my standard setback.
Correct. But add 1 more setback because Sirocco is
Right there.
right there, and this needs to be a pretty steady blast.
I mean, that's only if you're actually trying to avoid him.
I mean, I am. Here we go.
Oh!
4 success, 3 advantage, 1 triumph.
Triumph, baby!
All right.
I want this thing atomized.
As you ready up that telekinetic blast, the wave of force that emanates from your person that then laser focuses down onto a hair's breadth behind Sirocco, encompassing the entirety of this being and no more. It is pushed with the force of 100,000 gale winds.
That's a lot of gale winds.
And in an absolutely deafening thunderclap explosion, sonic boom that deafens every single one of you, this thing is no more than a few curled fingers around Sirocco's bruised leg.